So I don't know what the age of this is, but it looks pretty quaint, but modernised. I mean, you saw my room, definitely a lovely state of decoration. I may be taking the same videos I took yesterday actually. Well, I'm certainly not starting off at the pace that I started off yesterday. Limbs still a little bit stiff. I'm waiting till they soften up when they get warm, when the blood starts to flow through the arms and legs. And this is a different track entirely to yesterday. Yesterday, I don't know if you remember from the pictures, but I was going through fields, along the edge of fields, everything overgrown. Route sometimes difficult to find. Stepping was a bit risky. You didn't know what you're putting your foot down on. It was all green, covered in grass. There might have been a hole there. But this is open woodland. It's not nice woodland. This is the plantation style. It's not broadleaf, not deciduous. Although there is a bit, but it's the boring sort of Scandinavian plantation style. But look at this walkway. I mean, it's about 2 meters wide. And it's because I think we're now overlapping with an official route called the Cleveland Way, which gets funding. Because it gets funding, it can be properly upgraded, maintained, etc., which the coast to coast isn't. They hope to get funding, and the local MP is somebody called Rishi Sunak, an immigrant of Ugandan Punjabi origin. He's the local MP, and he's also Chancellor of the Exchequer, so he's the guy with his finger on the money. He's on TV every day now, of course, because the economy is in such bad shape because of COVID. So if he's the local, and he supports the coast to coast, he knows about it and he supports it. So maybe it will get more money, but at the moment, as I say, it doesn't matter because this overlaps with the Cleveland Way. So you can see it's in pretty good nick. So I'll just repeat what I said because I don't know if it was recorded, but the first time in my life I'm doing something quite unique. I've stayed at 3 places so far, spent the night 3 places, and I've been the only person there. So I uniquely appear to be the only person doing the walk, doing the coast to coast walk. How about that? Well, it just shows you, I've always thought this was the case, that when you don't know where you're going, you've never done it before, it seems like a long route. But when you've done it before and you know it, it seems very quick. And that's the case here, because this is the turn off to the village I told you about yesterday, OSMOTHERLEY. This is the turn off, and I have the sort of feeling, well, good heavens, I'm here already. That seemed to be very quick. There's the signpost. Left for me, Cleveland Way and coast to coast. And the right hand side Cleveland Way carries on into OSMOTHERLEY. God bless you, Cleveland Way. And I don't know how well this comes out on the camera, it's a dull day, but there is the Vale of something, I'm not sure. Vale being where the river flows. There is a river Swale, but a couple of other rivers as well, and in the distance, and you can hardly see it, first of all you get to the Yorkshire Dales, which is a national park. Beyond that, another flat bit, and then beyond that, the Lake District. So those are my next 2 targets. Each, I don't know, 2 to 5 days. I'm not sure. I need to check it this evening. Whether I'm going to do it immediately after this walk, I don't know. Let's see. And I'm doing very well on the uphill sections. So far I haven't been panting, but maybe it's because I was doing the correct pace. There you go. And I'm afraid the 2 horrible roads down there, the A19 and the 172, and you can hear the noise from here. I hope when I get onto the top it'll be very, very quiet. I won't be able to hear that anymore. Let's see. So it's uphill for another hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, not sure. I'll let you know. There's a bird in front of me, but I can't see it. And this is a view down into the vale and the two horrible bloody roads. I'm on top of the hill now. This is the other side, and it looks totally different to the countryside that I've been on so far. And those over there, notable for their barrenness, completely barren. Nobody lives there and nothing grows there apart from heather. I think the path goes across it. Those are the North Yorks moors. So nearing the... seems to be a meeting point for walkers. Haven't seen so many people all day, but nobody so far is doing the coast to coast. Oh, somebody behind me, look at that. And I wish it was a little bit brighter. North Yorks moors, where I'm currently walking, and you can see lots of escarpments and moors as far as the eye can see. This isn't quite the highest point. There are gliders flying above me. I can hear them talking. I think that should be stopped for a start. Anyway, fields down below in the valleys over there. Don't know if you can see it, but Britain's main chemical centre, chemical industry, Teesside. Yes, shan't be going there, I don't think. And a patchwork of fields below me. This is the peak I've just come up, and that point over there, way beyond it, is where I started this morning, and yesterday started from Richmond, which is another 15 miles beyond that, I believe. So this is the edge of the moors, effectively. And it's a reasonable day in the sense that it's not raining. It's not that cold if you keep moving. And it's going to be fine at the weekend. I finished my trip on Sunday at Robin Hood's Bay on the North Sea. The Wain stones. A favourite for children, apparently.